Hello there! If you're here, chances are you or someone you love is managing diverticulitis, and that can feel overwhelming. The good news is you're not alone, and I'm here to make this journey a bit easier. Today, we'll break down everything you need to know about how to eat well and feel better, even during flare-ups. I'll cover the foods that soothe your gut, the ones to avoid, and even share some practical tips for staying hydrated and maintaining long-term digestive health. But don't worry, this won't be all clinical talk. My good friend Chef Mike will join us with some tasty and creative meal ideas that are safe for flare-ups. Together, we'll guide you step by step to build confidence in your diet and help you feel your best. So grab a notebook or just your attention, and let's start with the basics. First, let's talk about the foods you can safely enjoy during a flare-up.
Hello, my friends. I'm Mike, and I'm excited to be your kitchen companion today. Now, I know what you're thinking. Eating for a condition like diverticulitis must be dull, bland, and, well, boring. But let me tell you, it doesn't have to be that way. With a little creativity and the right ingredients, you can make delicious meals that are gentle on your digestive system. Jessica will handle the medical side of things and help you understand the why behind the foods we recommend. But me? I'll show you how to turn those recommendations into meals you'll actually enjoy eating. And trust me, I've got tricks up my sleeve that even make plain broth feel fancy. Yes, fancy broth. You didn't miss here. So stick with us. And by the end of this video, you'll have all the tools you need to tackle diverticulitis with confidence and with flavor. Let's get cooking. Well, after Jessica's next tip, of course.
When managing diverticulitis, knowing which foods to eat during a flare-up is crucial. Your digestive system needs a break, so we focus on low-fiber options that are easy to digest. Think of foods like bananas, white rice, clear broth, applesauce, and even canned peaches. These are gentle on your intestines and can help soothe symptoms. Bananas, for example, are soft and nutrient-rich, providing a quick energy boost without straining your gut. White rice is a versatile staple. Pair it with broth or soft-cooked proteins for a comforting meal. Clear broth, while simple, is incredibly hydrating and provides necessary electrolytes. Applesauce is another great option. Make sure it's unsweetened to avoid unnecessary sugar. These foods form the foundation of a gentle, flare-up-friendly diet. If you're thinking, that sounds repetitive, don't worry. Chef Mike will soon show you how to mix it up while staying safe. For now, let's move on to the foods to avoid.
Ah, Jessica, you're making my job easy with such a great list. Now, let's take those safe zone foods and bring them to life. For example, bananas. No cooking required, and they're perfect as they are. But if you're feeling creative, slice them up and mash them into plain yogurt for a gentle snack. Canned peaches? Another winner. Chill them for a refreshing treat, or heat them lightly for dessert. Clear broth might seem basic, but I like to jazz it up. Add a little fresh lemon juice, or a sprinkle of mild herbs like parsley to elevate the flavor. And white bread, so versatile. Use it to dip into broth or toast it lightly for a crunchy side. These foods might seem simple, but with a little imagination, they can be as comforting and satisfying as your favorite comfort meals. Trust me, your stomach and your taste buds will thank you.
Now that we've covered what to eat, let's discuss what to avoid. During a diverticulitis flare-up, your digestive system needs rest, so certain foods can be harmful or trigger symptoms. High-fiber foods like raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and popcorn can irritate the digestive tract and should be avoided. For example, raw carrots or leafy greens may seem healthy, but their fiber content makes them tough to digest during a flare-up. The same goes for seeds, tiny but mighty troublemakers that can get lodged in diverticula and worsen inflammation. Nuts and popcorn are also risky. While they're popular snacks, they're abrasive to your gut. And don't forget spicy or heavily seasoned foods. While they may taste great, they can trigger discomfort and increase inflammation. Staying away from these foods temporarily gives your digestive system a chance to heal. Now, let's check back with Chef Mike to explore ways to keep your meals flavorful without using these ingredients.
Oh, Jessica, it pains me to say goodbye to such delicious ingredients, but your health comes first. For now, we set aside the crunchy, spicy, and fibrous options. But that doesn't mean we're left with dull meals, my friends. Let's work with what's safe and create something equally satisfying. For example, instead of raw veggies, try pureed soups made with carrots or potatoes. They're creamy, comforting, and gentle on your gut. If you miss the crunch of nuts, why not try lightly toasted bread for a similar texture? For flavor, skip the spice rack and reach for mild herbs like parsley or thyme. Lemon juice and a touch of salt can also brighten up dishes without causing irritation. You see, there's always a creative solution in the kitchen. Stick with these safe swaps, and you'll hardly notice those avoid foods are missing. Let's hand it back to Jessica for some additional tips.
Along with knowing what to eat, there are some practical strategies to keep in mind when managing diverticulitis. One of the most important is staying hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps your digestive system function smoothly and reduces the risk of constipation, which can worsen symptoms. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And if plain water feels boring, try infusing it with cucumber slices or a splash of lemon juice. Eating smaller, more frequent meals is another helpful strategy. Instead of 3 large meals, opt for 5 or 6 smaller portions throughout the day. This approach reduces strain on your digestive system and helps maintain steady energy levels. And don't forget to rest during flare-ups. Your body needs time to heal, so listen to its cues. When you combine a gentle diet with proper hydration and rest, you're setting yourself up for success. Mike has some easy snack ideas next, so let's hear from him.
Hydration and snacks. A combination I can get behind. Jessica is absolutely right. Keeping things simple and hydrating can make a world of difference. Let's talk snacks. Bananas are perfect as they are, but if you want a little variety, mash them into a bit of plain yogurt. It's a snack that feels indulgent, but is incredibly gentle on your system. Canned peaches are another fantastic option. Soft, sweet, and ready to eat. Chill them in the fridge for a refreshing treat. If you're in the mood for something warm, try heating them up with a sprinkle of cinnamon for a cozy snack. And don't underestimate the power of hydration. That glass of lemon-infused water? It's a small touch that feels fancy while keeping you on track. These simple snacks and drinks can help you feel nourished and satisfied without overloading your system. Now, back to Jessica for some final thoughts. Satu.
To wrap things up, let's review what we've covered today. We started with the key foods to eat during a diverticulitis flare-up, like bananas, white rice, clear broth, and applesauce. Gentle choices that support your gut's healing process. Then, we talked about the foods to avoid, such as raw vegetables, nuts, seeds, and spicy dishes, which can irritate your digestive system. We also shared practical strategies, like staying hydrated and eating smaller, more frequent meals, to help you manage your symptoms effectively. Remember, managing diverticulitis doesn't have to feel overwhelming. With the right knowledge, strategies, and a little creativity in the kitchen, you can take charge of your health and feel your best. Don't forget to check out the resources in the description below for more tips and meal ideas. Thank you for spending this time with us. Now, let's see what Chef Mike has to add before we say goodbye.
And that, my friends, is how we turn simple ingredients into meals that heal. Remember, even during flare-ups, you can eat well and feel good with a little planning and creativity. If you found today's tips helpful, be sure to check out the resources Jessica mentioned. They're packed with even more ideas to make life easier and tastier. Thank you for inviting us into your journey today. Whether you're whipping up a quick snack or just sipping on some broth, know that you've got this. And we're here to help every step of the way. If all this information feels overwhelming, don't stress. Head to our Etsy store for simple, easy-to-read food charts that you can print and choose the perfect size for your needs. Display them anywhere, on your fridge or wherever is most convenient. With these charts, taking control of your health is simple and quick. Click the link in the description to grab yours now.